Okay, JoJo, I guess we don't have an intro or a title sequence tonight. It started to play. What's going on? Good Monday evening, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Safety Stop. It's always something. uh, are you with me, JoJo? Hold on a second. Let me find your audio here. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear it in the background? Are we good?
Huh?
Can you hear us playing in the background?
No, I couldn't. I had the audio off.
Okay. Well, kids are watching us in the living room, so
Oh, okay.
make
Awesome.
sure it's not too
Awesome.
loud.
Yeah, well, I have no idea what happened. I hit we hit the intro and it played like the first 2 seconds and then it just disappeared off the screen.
That didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work.
There's no telling. It's technology. It's great when it works, but it's yeah. Anyway, kind of like ordering dry suits. It takes forever.
Yeah, it does. You're happy when you get it, though.
Huh?
You're happy when you get it, though.
That's right. Yeah. When everything works, we're happy. When you get what you want, we're happy. So speaking of dry suits, we got to see the first hand of the new Venture Heat that you got last week. Any word is there going to be a dry suit under the Christmas tree? Is Santa going to be nice to you?
I'm hoping there's going to be one here shortly. I haven't heard back from them, so.
Well, hopefully, because I am. I've had several people ask me about, the suit that you're getting, and I'm like, I don't know that much about it, but I'm really anxious to see it and see what it's like. And I apologize. I have a German Shepherd who is not happy that he is in his kennel tonight. He went after our brand new little 3-month-old kitten, and so he's in doggy jail tonight, and he's back there whining, singing the blues. Santa's going to bring him a lump of coal if he don't straighten up.
Yeah. The last news I heard was it was getting ready to undergo its pressure testing. Maybe there was an issue with the pressure testing, and they had to get it resolved before they sent out. Please fix all that before it comes my way.
or maybe it's waiting to be picked up by the big guy
It might
and
be ready
delivered. Have you been a good boy this year?
I've tried to be. I didn't say no. I didn't say yes.
Oh, so awesome. Well, maybe, just maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're waiting on the big guy to come by and, deliver it Christmas morning and, but, we'll just, I guess, have to wait and see. Or that may be a good question to ask him here in just a minute. Say, Santa, have I been good? Oh, goodness. Well, it is, we're like, 5 days away from Christmas.
My calendar says 6.
6, 5, so we know that Santa has a lot on his plate this time of year. And, I'm just thankful that he was able to spare a few minutes to come on with us here in just a little bit. He is a busy guy, so, I don't know. One thing I am going to ask him about is, because I don't know if a lot of people knows it or not, but Santa is a diver. I think he went through when right after Jacques Cousteau, invented the aqualung. So I mean, he's been doing it quite a while.
Well, he's got to be able to back up his products. We're going to dish him out every year.
Well, you got to have something to relax, and I don't know about you, but diving is just like the ultimate relaxation for me.
Doesn't he go to the Caribbean in the summertime anyway?
Well, I've seen pictures, where he's on the beach in his little Santa shorts and, sitting there. So I don't know. We've got some very good questions to ask Santa when he comes on.
I wonder how he makes a fat guy look good sitting on the beach.
Well, I don't know. I'm wondering about, does he use a wetsuit? Does he use a dry suit? If he's in the North Pole, I mean, I don't know if he likes ice diving. I mean, these are all questions, we can ask.
Hmm.
But anyway, he'll be on here in just a few minutes. But I'm really looking forward to the upcoming Christmas, to being with our families and stuff. And of course, this is the last live cast. The last live cast of 2022, because we'll be taking the next couple of weeks off so that we can spend time with the family. But over the weekend, we had our annual staff Christmas dinner. And I don't know about you, JoJo, but I had a blast. Food was good, lots of laughs.
Yeah, jeez, I look forward to it every year, even when we're just eating at Shoney's. Now we've gotten so freaking big you can't even do it at Shoney's anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, there wasn't that many of us. There was only like, what, 30, 25? So, I mean, it's not a ton. Let's see. Now, I know I hinted at it last week, that I had the video, the staff video for, that I was going to show at the dinner. I showed that. It was a slideshow, staff doing different things over the course of the season, and I'm trying to remember where I put that, because I was going to play it. Oh, here it is. So I was going to play it tonight. I told everyone I wasn't going to play it until until our staff dinner. We had the staff dinner, so I'm just going to go ahead. It's about 5 minutes, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we did. It was funny, hilarious, especially Dan. But just want to give a big
65.
Uh-oh. I don't know what I just done there. But anyway. Yeah, 5 minutes. But do want to give a shout out to Brian Tierney, Instructor of the Year, Dan Kirk, the Staff Member of the Year, Mike Schutz, the Rising Star of the Year, your lovely wife, Christina, Top Sales, and then, of course, he was planning on being there with us, but due to sickness in the family, our newest instructor, Jordan Carroll, for new Instructor of the Year. So, congratulations to all of you guys. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and play this here. as you can tell, we had a very eventful year, and look who is joining us now.
Well, hello, Chris, and hello, JoJo.
Well, hello, Santa. I just have to ask. Me and Joe were talking about this a while ago. Has JoJo been a good boy this year?
He has, yes, he's been a good boy. Some naughty times, but he's been a good boy.
JoJo, was there something you was wanting to ask Santa?
Oh, will my dry suit be in for Christmas?
Not even Santa can tell you that.
The elves are still busy with it, huh?
I will see what I can do.
I think we were talking about the pressure testing it a while ago, and he's like, "Well, if they found something wrong with it, maybe that'll hold it up, whatnot." So, I mean, how many elves do you have working on his dry suit?
Quite a few. Quite a few. They're little bitty guys, though. I mean, labor laws. You gotta give them breaks every now and then too on labor laws.
Never fails with them labor laws, right?
That's what it is. That's what it is. I remember back in the days, you could take a whip and really get them going, and still, now labor laws come in. They tried union, but
oh goodness. So anyway, we've got some questions. Of course, we have heard rumor mill that you started diving right after Jacques Cousteau. So do you get to enjoy diving?
Way before him. That right there is a misnomer. He tried to take credit for what I actually did it with the Egyptians when they were doing the aquatics concrete.
Oh, okay.
The concrete you can sit in water. So what we had was these triangular shaped things you took down and you free dove, but you went up to get your air out of that triangular shape.
Oh,
like a giant parachute. Yeah. Lost a lot of lives there too.
It was a dive bell.
It was a dive bell, basically. A dive pyramid.
Dive pyramid. So I think we had the question, so what is Santa's favorite place to go scuba diving?
Freeport, Bahamas is my place to rest, but to actually dive, I really, really like Pennyroyal.
Well, we've seen you there a couple of times.
I've been to Pennyroyal. I've been to local ones. I've been in almost every river in this area. Almost every river. But I'm going to have to say, if I was to pick a real favorite spot, Bonaire.
Oh, okay. Well, just so happens we were in Bonaire just a few months ago.
Yeah.
And how did you like it?
Well, I tell you what, Santa, I have a Christmas wish. I loved the diving in Bonaire, but can you bring the Dutch a little bit of hospitality lessons?
That's why they're on the naughty. I don't go near Amsterdam.
Yeah, the diving was fantastic. We loved the diving. It was just the hospitality just lacked a little bit.
It has. Cancun, nice. My next dive will probably be the Big Blue Hole down there in the Bahamas.
The Big Blue Hole in Bahamas.
Yeah, the eye of the ocean. Big Blue Hole.
Belize.
You mean Belize?
Yeah, Belize. I meant Belize. I apologize. Santa had a little bit too much dog today.
We understand that you got a kind of a time crunch, and we appreciate you fitting us into your schedule. I know I heard that. I don't know where you was at a while ago, but I could hear your little hammers and all of that. So I don't know if you was in the workshop or what
I
it
just
was.
got through the workshop. Mrs. Claus was in baking some cookies, and she had a bunch of the elves trying to sneak them. So that was fun watching her fight them off. But she's a good cook with cookies now. She can cook them cookies. Nobody wants a skinny Santa.
I hear you. Well, it looks like we have Mr. Sean Bowen in the room. Good evening, sir. Mike Schutz has chimed in. So yeah, we love hearing about diving, and of course, this is one of my favorite times of year. I know you're getting ready to have your busy night, and so
Oh yes,
what is the first thing you're gonna do when you get back?
sleep, sleep,
So,
and I will sleep about 12 hours a day for the next month. It's a
so any
long night.
any big any vacation plans afterwards?
I was thinking of probably go to a little bit warmer climate like Canada and camp out there for a little bit. You see, I can go away there. It's a little secluded, and nobody will bother seeing my tent,
Well,
and I can camp there. I was
now I
thinking
don't.
about ice diving.
Well, I don't know, but I've been kind of following the weather here, and it looks like it could be a little dicey around here, Christmas or Friday into
I'm hoping
Saturday.
Mother Nature. I'm hoping Mother Nature will send you all a white Christmas,
Well,
or at least a white Christmas Eve.
I can't remember when last time we had a white Christmas.
I can't
About
remember one.
2000, 2016, I think. Or I'm sorry, '06.
It's
'06
been
is
a
either '05
while.
or '06. Yeah, it's been a while. It's '06, I believe, or '05.
Yeah, I
It
think
was
the heat miser doesn't like us or something. I don't know.
no, no. Now we did have an ice storm right after it. That was they messed up on that one. That's Mr. Freeze miser, cold miser.
So say you're
I'm
going to do some
Mr.
ice
Cold
diving?
Miser. I'd like to try ice diving.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never tried ice diving, but I've always been told if you go ice diving to take a ping pong ball and a golf club with you.
Yes, yes. The ping pong ball will go down, and you can hit it like a golf ball.
That's what I've
But it's
heard.
about to be
You can invert.
and once it gets closer to the surface, it'll be right there on the ice. Oh, you can do it upside down. That's right.
Yeah.
You play on the ice upside down. That's right.
Yep. That's what
Yeah,
I've
but when
always
you slice,
heard. So.
yeah, but you don't want to slice too hard or take a divot out of the ice.
Well, everybody knows I'm not a small guy. I could get in. I don't know how I would get out. I just don't think I could climb out that ice.
I have elves sitting there breaking the ice for me.
He puts his fingers on his nose and he just elevates out.
Up the divot he rose.
So I guess my next question, because I know we don't have a whole lot of time with you tonight, because we are 6 days away from or 5 days away. Got to think about the
I do have
international
an advantage.
dateline. So.
That's right. I have an advantage. It actually takes me 2 nights. It lasts as one.
So, if anybody's watching, you've got kids or whatnot, if you're watching, you want to ask Santa a question, type it in the comments. And I know JoJo's on with us here, and I know he's got kids watching.
Oh yeah.
They can ask
Apparently,
whatever they want for Christmas.
Hey, JoJo.
do we bring them in and ask if they?
Yeah, I think we should.
Bring them
Yes, come here. How would you ask Santa how you been this year?
Have I been good?
in. You've been really good. And how old are you now?
9.
9 years old. And what would you like for Christmas?
An electric scooter.
Electric scooter. And is there anything else you'd like for Christmas?
A basketball goal.
And a basketball goal. Well, I'll have to see what I can do, okay? But hey, I'm going to tell you just like I tell everybody. You got to go to bed early Christmas Eve, okay? You do that for me? And don't forget my milk and cookies. Nobody likes any Santa Claus, all right?
So I have to ask real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. What is your favorite cookie? I'm trying to help him out here, JoJo.
I like them all. Oreos, chocolate chips, Toll House cookies, definitely homemade cookies, any kind. Chocolate
Oh, we do
macadamia,
every year.
Homemade
Homemade
cookies.
peanut butter.
cookies.
Homemade
Homemade
cookies.
cookies are the best. And
Oh,
hello,
you
buddy. How are you?
Have I been good this year?
Well, have you been good this year? You've done all right. You've done a lot better than Daddy. And what would you like for Christmas?
Mini brands,
And what else would you like, buddy?
Minecraft Legos.
Well, like I said, I'll have to see what I can do. Now, another little thing. I need everybody to keep the rooms clean. Now, have y'all been keeping the room clean for me?
Yeah.
A little bit?
The other two ran off.
The other two ran off.
Haley here.
Oh,
Well, come on back in here.
hello. In here.
Well,
Where's
hello.
Hello?
It's Ho Ho. Come on.
Get up here.
Well, y'all keep your rooms clean and don't forget my milk and cookies now. Hey, and try not to get up before 8 o'clock Christmas morning, okay? That sound good? It'll never happen.
Let's see. Did you get Haley?
Haven't got
Haley,
Haley
what
yet.
would you like?
I would like a guitar and the microphone.
A guitar and a Lego stove. Well, I'll see what I can do for you, okay?
Oh, a microphone.
A microphone. And Daddy old dry suit.
Sounds like you're gonna have a lot of stuff in your sleigh, Santa.
Yeah, if I can get the dry suit in there. But I'll see what I can do. Santa wants a warming vest for Christmas.
I know we can get one,
I was gonna say,
Santa.
I know somebody who's got one that could, instead of milking cookies, leave it out. Hey, there you go.
That's right. And I'll have Elf Chris with me.
All right, thank you,
Chris has
kiddo.
actually rode in the sleigh with me before. Did you know that?
It was a cold night.
It was a very cold night. It was a dark and stormy night, Snoopy.
Oh goodness. So yeah, if you guys out there watching, if you got kids watching, shoot us a comment. Let us know. That's got a few more
What
minutes
they
with
want for
Santa.
Christmas?
Yeah, what you want for
Just ask
Christmas?
me.
I'll
Yes,
tell you.
definitely.
I learned something today. Of course, I don't know if a lot of people really realize it or not, but I am big into Legos. And over the years, I've built all the pirate
Our
ships.
ship. Mhm.
I've got the Ecto one from Ghostbusters, but I found out today they've got the DeLorean from Back to the Future. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to put that on my Christmas list.
Santa will have to see what he can do on that.
And then maybe a dry suit, and I'm trying to think what other new scooter. Could
Black
really
tip.
use a black tip. Do a black tip tech.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Santa
You
needs a
need
whole new
your
weapon.
side mount system too. So I'm throwing that out there.
Santa still dies with a hyper stretch 3X.
Yeah, but you can't dive in it right after. Let's see. Sean says, Santa, I need two 12 amp hour DeWalt batteries.
Santa will have to see what he can do on that one.
Black tip.
And I'm betting it's for his black tip scooter. So
That's what it is.
I think that's the only thing in the scuba industry that uses DeWalt.
You just adjust it.
Uh,
It's redneck engineering. You'll get it going.
I thought it was reindeer engineering.
I know they take offense to that.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yes. Now Rudolph. Well, Rudolph with his nose problem. Like I said,
has he changed it to LED yet?
We're working on that.
Okay.
We're working on. He still wants to do this kind of deal. His is more like a firefly, except the glow comes out the other side.
Oh goodness. All right.
Rudolph
Yeah.
keeps on leaving the door open. I asked him the other day. I said, "Were you born in a barn?" Then I forgot.
So I didn't think they
What?
were born in a barn.
Stable's a barn.
Well, I guess Rudolph 1964 lied to us because it showed him in a cave.
There
Okay.
is so many lies. I was not that skinny. I get the cookies earlier in the year than that. And Mama cooks good. Now, the honorable, he does put the star on the tree for me now.
Oh goodness! All right, JoJo.
But most
Is
of
there
the lies,
anything else on your Christmas list?
Besides the black tip,
Yeah.
oh, I got a lot of new gear. I'm starting to look back at those trips again. Where can I take all this new gear?
Yeah. So bring him a 4 week vacation, Santa.
a 4 week
Yeah,
vacation.
4 week
And where's your
vacation.
favorite vacation spot?
I don't want to say Roatan is probably my best place I can dive and relax. Do both, best of both worlds.
Sounds nice.
All right. Krista says, Callan says thank you for the gift to adopt his kitty. He just doesn't want to be on video.
Oh, Callan can come see Santa anytime he wants.
He's
That's
bashful. He likes to watch
that's my.
videos, but he doesn't like to be in them.
I promised him that I would bring a sleigh down here if there is a big snow, and we will hook it up to a horse, and we'll give him a sleigh ride if we get big enough snow down here.
Eh, well, in that case, just why don't you just fly one of the reindeer with it?
Well, I don't take them out a lot.
Eh, eh.
Union rules.
Chris Maxstat said, "Yoo-hoo, Santa is real." Yeah, we've got him right
Oh
here.
yeah.
He's wrong way. Right there. Right there. Picking Santa's nose. I see. Mike Cornett, Grand Cayman is awesome shore diving, fantastic boat diving. Haven't done Grand Cayman yet, but I am hopefully look forward to someday soon.
That
Someday I
sounds
want to
like a
get with
good.
those stingrays.
Oh yes.
Bring up some lobster sitting right there, a boil waiting on you when you come out of the water.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
anywhere in the Caymans. I mean, Little Cayman, Grand Cayman, Cayman Brac. I mean, from what I've understood, it's all great. Oh, look what I found.
Good cookies.
Oh, Mrs. Claus's
Cookies.
favorite cookies. Where's
I
mine?
don't know. They just showed up at the door.
I remember
They smell good.
Krista had cookies made with me one time, and she made me a sign to show up to everybody. Says, "Where's my cookies?"
Yeah. So yeah. Chris Max says, "Hey, Chris, Mother Nature is drunk again. It's almost down to freezing here. Uh, we're down to freeze. We're below freezing right now.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
Santa's
it's
kind
still
of
Well,
in the
I'm used
weather.
water.
to it. Santa's really used to it.
Yeah, but it's nice when you can get on the beach though.
Oh yes.
Oh. All right. So there's one question that I had to ask, and what is your most memorable Christmas?
I guess it was the Great Elf Revolt of 1843. We lost some lives, but we persevered through.
Was that the year
Actually,
almost without Santa?
that was almost without Santa, but the way those elves are, they're very magical. If anything ever happens to them, they come right back.
Oh, gotcha.
And I'll take my sleigh out when I do my visits, and I'll park it at an airport. A lot of them are just a little small, out of the way airport, and got somebody watching. But those elves will wander off, and the coyotes will get them. And it's funny hearing them scream when they crunch, but it doesn't kill them. They come right back. Just hearing the screams alone is worth it.
Oh goodness. Chris says, but Panama
Santa has a
City
quick.
ain't supposed to get this cold.
I have seen 10 in Georgetown, Florida, and that's just north of Orlando.
Well, I mean, it does get chilly in Florida. I mean, we were
Yes.
in the Keys diving, what, 2 years ago? Yeah, 2020. And, we, I think it was a day after, the first day after we was able to actually dive off a dive boat. We were sitting by the pool and the iguanas were falling out of the trees.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
I
had
hate it when they land on my sleigh.
and
Iguanas running everywhere. They grab the elves. It's horrible.
I'd always said, I hope I get to witness an iguana fall out of a tree one time in my life. And there we were in Key Largo, 2020, and it got cool that night. And I don't know. I guess it was probably low 50s, maybe high 40s when we were there. They had a cold snap, and they were. We were sitting out there by the pool, uh, sitting there chit chatting, just come back from dinner, and we hear something, and we look over, and it's like, wow, okay.
And they had a
Oh,
special on lunch the next day. What does hot dog taste funny?
oh goodness. Uh. Well, Santa, I know you're a busy man, and we ain't got a whole lot of more time. Is there anything you'd like to share with our group out here in the Penny Royal Divers group or YouTube channel?
If you got any kids out there, like I always say, make sure the rooms are clean. Have the kids clean the room. Make sure they help out mom and dad all year round, not just this time to be good. Do good in school, and yes, eat your vegetables, or you'll end up like me at one point. And make sure you go to bed early on Christmas Eve, and don't forget the milk and cookies. And maybe some carrots and celery from a reindeer, unless you have reindeer food. But with the celery and carrots, I like ranch dressing and buffalo wings.
Well, I mean, hey, I guess it just depends on the timing of your stop, if it's breakfast, lunch, or supper, right?
That's exactly right.
Cookies are the in between snack.
That's right.
Oh, well, all right. Well, is there anybody watching? If you have any questions for Santa, we've only got him for a couple of more minutes. But yeah, go ahead and throw them up in the comments, and we can
Tell
we
me
can
what
have
your
Santa
kids
to,
want.
huh?
If you have any kids, tell if they have any kids, just tell them, type out what the kids want. You'll read it to me, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I think JoJo. Do you have the comments up too?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yep.
I was going to say I think mine are keeping up, but I don't know. So, all right. Let's see. I know there was something else I was supposed to ask Santa, and I cannot remember what it was. Oh, yes, I do.
Dry suit.
Huh?
What's his dry suit size, Santa?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's another one.
3X Henderson wetsuit. I'm a brave man,
Oh, he's real brave.
and unfortunately,
Oh,
my elf
chilly.
Winston has come up to see me. What? He wants to give hugs.
Uh,
Say hi, Winston.
uh,
There he is.
but my other one that I thought of was, what's your favorite piece of scuba gear?
I like my rig set.
Okay.
I really, I really like my rig set. Other than it giving me air, of course. Um, it's just real comfortable with me. I have a Sherwood Brute.
Oh,
I use the old one. I have a Sherwood Brute that I use.
okay. So and you say old one, are we talking, last year's model, or are we talking
Oh no,
older?
oh no! The one I have is probably about 20 years old.
Oh, okay.
I have also A dear friend of mine that I've dealt with, he actually uses the old double hose regulators when he dives.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know
I think
you
I may have
probably
seen
use
him
that
down there at the
too.
quarry. I'm not going to say John Hall's name, but he probably
Well, I know
he's as
John.
old as Santa. Actually, he's older than Santa. He's an old guy.
Oh, well, all right. Well, Santa, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. The final episode of 2022, and know you got a lot of work to do. You're going to be a very busy man here in the next few days, getting everything loaded and all. So,
Loading,
uh,
going to malls, finding out what kids want, going by houses during Christmas Eve, and making a couple drops off to make sure the kids go to bed. Be really busy.
it sounds like it. There's just not enough hours in the day for me, so I don't see how you do all of that in one night. But
It's
hey,
magic.
yeah, kind of like the vortexes and the timing and all that. I get it.
Space time continues. Doc Brown was right.
Say Doc Brown was onto something, huh?
Yeah, he was on to something.
But
The flux
you,
capacitors
Flux
got play.
capacitors display.
but he goes a little bit faster than 88 miles an hour.
Well, that's why, unfortunately, he has to use Mr. Fusion. No, I use Mr. Cookie.
Mr. Cookie. Does that go along with Mr. Coffee?
Yes, Mr. Coffee helps.
All right. Well, thank you, Santa, for coming in, visiting with us. We know that you got a long haul, and can't wait to dive with you. Hopefully, someday we'll get that opportunity, and we can learn more about the mysterious Santa Claus.
Santa is going to probably, hopefully, within about another 6 months, come in our dive.
Well, hopefully it's warmer then, because I don't think I want to go in right now since my dry suit is a wetsuit. So
Well, we can do a Christmas with summer. Well, excuse me, a Christmas in July down there, and I'll come down there and dive.
gotcha. All right. Well, JoJo, does the kids want to say bye before we have to let him go?
They're waving by.
They're waving by. All right. Thanks, Santa. We can't wait to dive with you. Good luck on your journey coming up. And we're looking forward to seeing all the gifts under the tree this coming Sunday morning, Christmas Day.
And hopefully, by July, JoJo will have that dry suit.
Well, I mean, he has been waiting 3 years, so you know.
What's another 6 months?
What's another
3 more months.
just another few more months.
Saw him coming.
Oh goodness! Well, all right, Santa, we
Everybody,
appreciate it.
yes, everybody have a very Merry Christmas.
All right, JoJo, we're coming back. Oh, it was so awesome having Santa on with us tonight. Little known fact, Santa does scuba dive, and that was pretty interesting. Probing the questions of places to dive, and now we know what's on Santa's favorite list for diving. So, maybe if we run a trip to the Bahamas, he'll have to jump on board. I don't know. maybe
He might have to.
maybe he'll give us some discounts. Pick up some coupons saying, "Here, let's go diving. Let's go diving."
Should ask him what his favorite charter was down there.
His favorite charter. Oh goodness. Oh, but anyway, I don't know about you, JoJo, but this is my favorite time of year, and just the whole practice of giving and the whole true meaning of the season, and it's just a wonderful time to get together with friends and family, and it's just it's an awesome time of year. I wished it could be every day of the year, but at least it's a special time.
Yeah, we run 1,000,000 miles an hour. It seems like every single day, and this time of year we actually stop and say thank you and enjoy everybody's company. Take a minute to really embrace our family and our loved ones.
Exactly. And, I have to say that, not just for me, but, we're blessed to be able to have the Scuba family that we have. And, that showed Saturday night at the dinner, some of the funny pictures that were taken. And, so, we have a very good, extended, blessed Scuba family, as well as, personal families at home. And so I'm just looking forward to, I got to spend time with you guys on Saturday. So I'm really looking forward to, with family time. But I did, you snuck out on me before you left Saturday before I got the chance to say thank you for my gift.
Oh, you're welcome.
I was going 90 to nothing Saturday night. So,
Everybody, yeah, that's the way it is when you're running the show.
but yeah, you had left, and I had went down to get Mike's dry suit and Terry's BCs that they had ordered, and when I come back up, you was gone. I'm like, JoJo and them done left. Like, oh yeah, he just left just a little bit ago. I'm like, well, crap, I didn't get to thank you for my gift.
And I'd get on the road. It was 1 a.m. by the time we were pulling into the driveway. So.
I understand. It was a great day. I had been up since like 6 o'clock that morning because I had archery. Then we had a search and rescue team at the park playing with an underwater ROV. Now this thing was awesome. I went down to check on them. They had a little command trailer set up, had heat in it. They had the controls in it, and they were running around. It had underwater video. It had sonar. This thing was, it was sweet. And so I had to sit down there and watch them run it for a minute. But what they were training was doing training with, locating an object with the ROV and then sending divers down to recover. And so I got some, got to see some interesting toys that most people don't get a chance to see. But, it was a busy day. And then, of course, that night, Saturday night with you guys, the staff dinner and all that. So I was tired when I got home.
Yeah, we were too. Of course, we were running around doing sports all day.
Oh,
And
yeah.
It's a haul to get out there and a haul to get back. So.
Oh, yeah. Understand that completely. Let's see. All right. It is 8:46. Just want to let you guys know, I think it is January the 7th, JoJo, is our next episode? No, the 9th. January 9th is the next episode of Monday Night Safety Stop. We are going to take a couple of weeks off because of Christmas and New Year's. We will be open New Year's Day for the local Polar Plunge. Can't even talk. Polar Plunge. So if you've got thick wetsuits or dry suits, come out and join us for the first day of 2023 and bring 2023 in with a splash. I don't know, maybe cutting ice after this weekend.
Oh, it'd be weird seeing ice on the quarry. That would be for sure.
28 years we have never seen it ice over. So yeah, if it ices over, then I'm definitely taking a bunch of pictures. But yeah, I know.
Randomly, you have to go far north for that to happen.
Well, I know as of Saturday, the ROV had a thermometer on it, and it was showing 47.2 degrees at 90 foot.
Oh,
So, yeah. So it was pretty interesting. But yeah, so it's it's not close to freezing yet, and I want to say it's going to have to get pretty cold for an extended period of time before it even starts to. So
you'll have to go to the bottom just to warm up.
yeah, yeah, no joke. Well, especially I think I seen the temperature on Friday is supposed to be like 11, the high. So
Yes.
the water's I was going to say the water's definitely going to feel, like a hot tub. It's going to be the getting out that I wouldn't want to do. But we are closed this weekend because of Christmas, and we will be closed, no reservations through the week, and then we'll be open on Sunday. So it's a regular day to be open with holiday hours, but we will be there. Hot coffee, cocoa, cappuccino, all available for free. And come and enjoy the day. I did see in the weather it's supposed to warm back up. So hopefully we'll be back in the 40s and 50s after Christmas. Let's see. Hey, Cowboy just joined in. Now, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell a story on Cowboy here real quick. For everybody at the quarry, they know Cowboy for his ribs, his barbecue, and all that. But did you know Cowboy had a first name? And it's not Cowboy? But Cowboy says, like to thank everybody for the gift. His guest and him really enjoyed the dinner and saying have a wonderful Christmas. Well, Cowboy, you're more than welcome. It was our pleasure to get you a little something, and that it was a great evening. I just have to say it was an awesome Christmas dinner.
It was absolutely delicious, even though there was no tomatoes.
Yeah, even though there was no tomatoes. Well, and what was really funny is the room that we had in the convention center was upstairs. It was a small room because there was, only like 25 to 30 of us. But one of the factories in Hopkinsville had the main hall, and there was like 600 of them. There was a window in our room where you could look down and see, and there was so many laughs looking out that window down to that floor. It was hilarious. But anyway. Yeah, Frank, it actually is true. He does have a first name. I didn't know it until Saturday night, but, here we go. I thought Cowboy was his first name. Oh, goodness. Well, it is 8:51. JoJo, we're going to start wrapping it up. What are your final thoughts for 2022?
Oh, it's been a great year. A lot of good diving, a lot of good trips, a lot of great people, great staff. Enjoyed every minute of it. I want to enjoy some time with my family now, and before you know it, we'll be rolling 2023 and firing on all cylinders there.
Yeah, it won't be long. Ain't that for sure. Well, and I have to concur with that. 2022 was an awesome year in all aspects. As far as staff, as far as guests, growth, all of that. The only thing that I can say that 2022 didn't bring was, of course, Dad back into the diving scene. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll know more in February, and we're hopeful that we won't have to miss him as much in 2023 as we have in 2022. So, with all things hopeful, looking up. He looked great Saturday night. He stayed for a while. And
he was back there all day.
Yeah, and so hopefully that's a good sign. I had a couple of the other staff that had said, that it seemed like he was doing better just from when he was there for Halloween. So so hopefully we keep that on an upward trend, and I'm not going to say he's going to be there every day in 2023, but we hope he's more there in 2023 than he has been in 2022. But yes, 2022 has been an awesome year. We've got to meet lots of awesome divers. Got to see some of our old friends. The return divers. Once you come to the park, you're Scuba family. And, it's always a pleasure getting to see everybody each season. Of course, I know, there are some that we lose throughout the year that, after 28 years in the business, I know some folks that, are no longer with us that were avid divers, and, my thoughts are with their families and stuff. And, it's one of those things. We are truly blessed.
Yes, we are. I'm just proud to be part of it.
Oh yeah, me too. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be a part of it. So,
well, you had to have the place for us to go.
It's teamwork. Is exactly what it is. It takes all of us, not just me, not just the staff, but it takes our guest as well. So, I gave a little speech at the Christmas dinner. JoJo can attest to this. Talking about the year starting out at the park when, having 10 people a day was like a super busy swamp day for us. And now we look back, and I think Jeff had said, if we had, 20 divers, we'd wonder where everybody's at. So, it's not just us, it's you guys, it's our awesome guests who come back year after year. It's the new divers who get into it year after year. The shops who visit us, it's all you guys. That's what makes, the park such an awesome place to come to. That and the visibility.
Give me the visibility.
Yeah, you gotta say it's the visibility. So, couple of quick things here, and I'll hit more on January the 9th, because that's going to be the week before season passes for 2023 go on sale. That is January 17th is when the season pass sale starts. If you are not on our email list, get on our email list. You can find the email sign up on Facebook. I think there's a pop-up on our website. You can sign up. Get on our email list. We will be emailing out a $50 off discount code that will only be available to you if you are on our email list. If you are not, you will not get the $50 off. So if you want to save $50, you're going to dive in 2023 a lot. That's going to be the best bet right there. So, but anyway, email list before the 16th. I think the email goes out January 16th. The sale starts the 17th and runs through the 31st. Did I forget anything, JoJo?
I think you hit it.
Okay. All right. Well, it is 8:57, and as always, guys, we appreciate you all tuning in with us each and every Monday night that we're on here. We started this back at the beginning of the pandemic just as a way for us to get together, chit-chat about scuba, different things, travel, equipment, experience, all of that, and it's kind of grown a little bit to where, we just have fun with it. We get together, and we appreciate you guys spending an hour with us here on Monday nights. And we definitely want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. And we will see you guys back here January. What did I say it was? January the 9th?
9th.
Okay. I lose. I keep wanting to say the 7th, but I knew it wasn't the 7th. So we'll see you guys back here on January the 9th for the very first episode of 2023. JoJo, want to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas. And to all of our Facebook viewers, again, thank you for watching us, and we wish you a very Merry Christmas too. Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys next year, January 9th, 2023, coming at you.
Night, kids.
Have you ever stopped to think about what is in the water that your feet are sitting in between dives? Or worse yet, what you're handling with your hands when dumping the water from your boots in between dives? The Econa Seeker boot eliminates that concern and the need to remove your boots at all. Thanks to a unique footbed with micro holes and a rubber sole with channels, excess water naturally drains from these boots while you wear them. Don't waste time between dives worrying about what is inside your boots, and don't trouble yourself or others by removing your boots. To get your pair of Seeker boots, visit your local Econa dealer today.
One single person can make a difference, and that person is you. You can spark change for the ocean. We need passionate people who care about our planet, because it will take all of us to make things better. There is a growing community of explorers and adventurers coming together. A community that cares deeply about healing the planet above and below the surface. Together, we are turning passion into purpose to protect what we love. We're a community of torchbearers, sparking change for the ocean and inspiring others to follow our light. Your light will make us stronger and our future brighter. Spark change for the ocean. Be a torchbearer.